First of all, I would like to invite Director Hu Bo from the South China Sea Probing Initiative. Teacher Hu Bo came to chat with us. By 2025, in the direction of the South China Sea and the East China Sea, what major events have occurred that are worth our attention?
We talk about the South China Sea, Taiwan Strait, East China Sea, and the Three Seas. That's actually in 2025. It mainly shows that the South China Sea is relatively hot. I wrote an article in early 2025. The viewpoint at that time was, the situation in the South China Sea will remain hot, but not explosive, because of great power competition, because of maritime disputes, because of the game of rules and order. Under the joint action of the three major contradictions, the situation in the South China Sea is expected to continue for a long time to come. They will maintain heat without bursting. So this year's situation, actually, it confirms my judgment. We can see that, firstly, the friction between China and Africa maintains the presence of water canals. There was a collision with a ship, but nothing significant happened. Because the Philippines is currently the main focus, it also concentrates on transferring from the Spratly Islands to Huangyan Island in the Zhongshan Islands. So we can see the situation on Huangyan Island in 2025. Actually, there is a trend of upgrading. Several significant events have occurred. Meanwhile, the Vietnam's islands and reef construction in 2025, this topic significantly exposed by Western think tanks. So Vietnam's island and reef construction in 2025 is also a very important topic for the situation in the South China Sea. The third aspect is the negotiation of the COC. So we see some positive signals. In 2025, Malaysia, the rotating presidency, has done a lot of work. So this negotiation is accelerating. China and the United States on the South China Sea issue, both sides are relatively restrained. Of course, there are quite a few incidents of sea and air encounters between the two sides, still maintaining close to 10 times a day the corresponding frequency of these sea and air encounters. But overall, interaction between China and the United States in the South China Sea, in the vast majority of cases, both parties are professionals. Restraint also ensures safety. So let's look ahead to 2026 on this foundation. It will continue to maintain the situation until now. That's for China. I think China can solve it. At present, we lack the ability to resolve these disputes, the condition and environment for resolving these contradictions. But China's ability to control the situation is more than sufficient. After many things in 2025, it also fully proves this point. We also see that because of Japan's new cabinet, the inauguration of the Shindet Akasu cabinet, then a series of provocative actions were taken against China. The Sino-Japanese relations has gone through several years of ups and downs, so now it should be said to be a comprehensive decline. The decline in the political relationship between the two sides, it will inevitably lead to both sides in the East China Sea, including in the Philippine Sea. There will be some friction. At the end of the year, we have already seen this situation in December. So I think this is something that deserves attention. The situation in the South China Sea